Those of you who are... Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Those of you who are joining me in the chat this evening, thanks very much for hanging out. Those of you who are catching up in the YouTube archive, thanks for doing so. We're back with Morrowind. We're back in Solstheim. Never remember the name of the damn place. Right.
What can this smith do for you?
We're up here meeting with the
Some conversation?
skull. If I'm not mistaken, we have to go to each of the standing stones. He gave us a book that listed the story of Avar the Singer. Hi, Jaza. He's a looker. Yeah, he's alright. The name like Snedbreer. Better not be ugly. Avar Stone Singer. Where the hell did that go? Story there. I just want to make sure that we get... So, I think I said that we would try to go to each of the stones. I feel like I'm Gary Oldman in Fifth Element. Go visit the stones. Bring me the stones. Let's see. Yes. We're going to try to visit the stones in the same order that Avar visited them. I don't know if we're supposed to or not, but it seems fitting. So the water stone first. And the map that showed us where the stones are is also here, right? Map of Red Mountain. Location of the stones. Waterstone. Way over here on the west side, and we're up here-ish, I think. So we have a ways to go, and I'm pretty sure that Captain Carius, his life depends on us getting this done successfully. Over here-ish. What time of day is it? 7 a.m. Okay, well, I was gonna say maybe we need to sleep, but let's just pretend like we just woke up. We're eating a little bit of food. Ash yam has no effect. Whoops. And we're heading for the water stone, which is going to be this way-ish. Fear not, faithful skull. I will return with results, I hope. Let's say results. Also, we're probably going to have to fight a billion razorbacks and bears and wolves and spriggans and witches, reeklings. Oh yeah, you two. We saw you yesterday.
I'd like you to meet Erna. We have a love my wife would never understand.
Ugh, this looks cold. Negotiated dirt lobster is less passive than me. Things being very low frame rate for some reason. Holy crap! Oh, great, Berserker. Thanks for the help. I'll handle it. Want the grief. I mean, it's not exceptionally low res, but it's not low res, low frame rate. It's like 40 frames per second when I'm moving, which seems like very few frames for Morrowind. Usually it's up around 60. It's a little bothersome. I heard somebody say something. Oh, let me check this too, because this always gets turned off. Go. It is very pretty out here when it's not snowing. Even you're dead already. Somebody said it. Okay. It's a wolf and a bear. You? You also want some? Well, only been outside for like an hour and it's already a full working day. Good grief, who the hell are you? Oh, a witch. Whoa! Got anything good? What's your wound? Dagger. Still health. Hey, Frankie's here. Welcome. Swift swim? Sure. Glad you could make it, Frankie. Welcome this fine Thursday evening, at least for me here in the States. Ah, God. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? It's very, very dramatic. Hi, Raskiel. What's my character build? Well, I am an Argonian thief who has, this is what I look like. An Argonian thief with the sign of the something or other. Hang on, let's go through it here and check it out. Argonian thief, I'm class, level 24. Major skills, security, sneak, acrobatics, light armor, short blade, minor, in marksman, speechcraft, hand-to-hand, mercantile, athletics. That was just the natural thief class. And I picked the sign of the Atronach. I think I just selected that randomly. I have a reputation of 40. That's kind of surprising. We completed the Thieves Guild questline and the main quest in the game, and then we did Tribunal DLC, finished that with some wailing and gnashing of teeth, and now we're doing Blood Moon. Oh, for God's sake. Great, you guys look a little bit tougher than usual. Healing? No healing! Only I can do that. No! Stop! Just died. Now your turn. Pretty cool helm, though. I don't know if I want to stick my head in that thing. But it's okay. Looks cool anyway. Smugglers. Yeah, close it. Bear helmet. I think I can. Oh, Grandmaster's Pro. Think I can wear it? I doubt it. Interesting looking sword. I didn't see it. I'll check it out here in a second. Oh, yes! I've been without a helmet for a while. It's an iron saber. I look ridiculous. I was just about to say, I don't think I'd want to stick my head inside of a bear's mouth like that. But apparently Pemguana has no problem with it whatsoever. She is totally down. Beargonian. And these guys want to fight me, but they can't get across the river. I will aid them. Ow. Fear me in my awesome helmet. This helmet should help me frighten off the inhabitants of Solstheim. Maybe they'll think I'm some kind of were-lizard bear thing. Smugglers. You guys aren't very good smugglers. There's 1 emerald amongst the 4 of you. Waterstone. Waterstone. Oh my god. It's a freaking bear army over here. Hello. Can I just run through you guys? Maybe they'll think I'm a bear since I have the helmet on. What is this place? Let's just check it out. My god, look at them all. Eddard Barrow, and it's locked. That's interesting. Eddard? Is in like Stark? Whoa! Ah! Just screw these guys. I'm gonna have a train following me. Whoa! Shit. Alright. Time to kill. Man, those wolves look pretty ferocious. Oh my god. So many. Ah! Also, I have a pretty sweet ring that is helping keep me from taking any damage. Or rather, it reflects a bunch of damage, and then it also replenishes health really quickly. Just a bunch of wolves. Kira! All is well. It is fantastic to see you back. Winterfell apparently is in Solstheim. Winter has come. Alright, so whereabouts am I? And whereabouts is the Waterstone? I'm trying to do this in freaking order. I don't know if this is even worth it. I should probably just go wherever the closest one was. So there's a stream here. Waterstone is north of the stream. The base of the mountain range. So I need to be like up here-ish. So this way? Too many wolves on this goddamn island. There's not enough, like, an ecosystem couldn't sustain this many wolves and bears. Sorry to hear that, Kira, but glad you were able to stop by for whatever amount of time you're here. What? You'll die where you stand. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. He's the only one coming at me, though. His buddies are like, huh? What? Oh, that crazy Ragnar always running off. Now what? Oh, arrows. Penguana's not happy about that. Arr. Arr. That's my favorite. No, you don't. Nobody gets to run backwards and shoot arrows except the player character. It's a handsome Nord. Ugh. Die a watery death. Nordic Iron Helm. Is this another? No. Looked like maybe another hidden entrance to a ruin or something. Crust cheese. Welcome. Why am I... Oh, damn it, I didn't fix Nightbot. Oh, well. Why am I not losing stamina or life? Well, I have this pretty nifty ring on called the Royal Signet Ring. Flex 100% on self, resist magicka, resist paralysis, restore health, 10 points on self, and restore fatigue, 10 points on self per second. It is a bit overpowered, I admit. But then again, Solstheim is a pretty nasty place. I have actually been killed a few times, despite that ring. Yeah, we got it as a gift. We got it as a gift from King Helseth. A gift. Oh, stupid Nightbot. I wish I would have remembered to fix that. I'll have to remember to do it after this because I'll forget. Oh, I don't want to get wet. It's so goddamn cold. I have a water walking. I do. I have a few of them. Oh, and anybody just joining us, check out this awesome helm that I got. Oh, that's great. I just picked it up off of a dude that I killed. And having lost my glass helm because it was technically stolen, I have to make do with what I've got. Yes, Kira, there's been a lot of progress since you were here last. Let's see if... Oh, I thought maybe the water walking was still working. It wasn't. Hello. I assume you're going to try to kill me, so let's just get it out of the way. Alright. Water... Stone. Where's it going to be? Let's find some high ground. Oh my god, there's a ship on the land up there. What build am I playing? I am an Argonian thief with the sign of the Atronach. Level 24. I've completed... oh, it did that old roll over and die trick. I've completed the main quest, the Thieves Guild quest, and the Tribunal DLC. That's a pretty wolf that I have to kill. What? Oh. The hell? Was it casting spells? That was weird. Oh my god, why are they all on the same team? They should be fighting each other. That was something Skyrim got right, at least. Different factions of creatures that would attack each other. Oh, crap. Perfectly timed, this crap weather. Is this the stone? It is! The water stone. Journal has been updated. Travel west to a small island off the coast. Follow the swimmer to seek the water of life. That was in the story. West to a small island off the coast. Oh, Nightbot, give it a rest, man. Let's check the journal, actually. As I looked at the waterstone, I saw words appear on it. It said, travel west to a small island off the coast. Yeah. Well, thanks. Could be, Frankie. I'd say that's likely. Off the coast, small island, follow the swimmer. Am I gonna be able to see a swimmer in this goddamn weather? It's really cold. I don't exactly want to get in that water. Ah! That would be nice. Yeah, maybe I'll take a minute and do that, Kira. Giantish Horker. Hey! Hi, Max! Welcome. You made it from Morrowind. Indeed you did.
Behold the sea, friend. Never will you meet a maiden so beautiful or unforgiving.
I see. Hey, stranger! Hello, stranger. I don't see many sightseers out here. Cold and horkers drive most people away. Me, I just come here to watch the sea. I used to be a ship captain, you know, but that was before. Before that night at sea. The night at sea! A few months ago I was ferrying some settlers from Skyrim to Solstheim. I was tired, so tired. I fell asleep at the rudder. The ship drifted into a gale. By the time I awoke, it was too late. I couldn't regain control, and the ship capsized. There were only 2 survivors, me and an old man whose entire family was lost in the wreck. I told the man of my terrible failure, and he used his power as a seer and wizard to punish me. See, Pemwana, I have been cursed with eternal wakefulness. Bet your productivity's through the roof, though. As punishment for my incompetence, the seer laid a powerful curse upon me. I am exhausted, can't sleep no matter what I try. Potions, magicka, nothing works. The truth is, I haven't slept at all in 6 months. Pemwana, if you happen to run into the seer, maybe you can convince him to lift the curse. His name is Gylir the Mumbling. He lives by himself in a dwelling here on Solstheim. Do this for me, and I will share with you the most valuable secret I learned when I was a ship captain. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the dude. Do anything about the swimmer? You don't seem to know anything about the swimmer? I kind of thought this guy was related to the swimmer somehow. Something tells me... Whoa, Frankie, that's a crazy... How did you get your little icon to say something in a word bubble? I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to get into the water. At least the storm's passing. God, here comes another one? On my screen, on my little chat window, Frankie, it has your emoticon, your little waving anime girl, and then above it is a word bubble that says Concha, Koncha. Maybe it's something weird on my end. Damn! Stop snowing for a second. Small island off the coast. Oh, I see. Yep, I probably did. Mouse over it. I think I see... Morrowind Skyrim just... I think I see a, island over there. Where's the goddamn water walking go? I mean, I know I'm gonna have to swim here in a second anyway. Are you the swimmer? The swimmer! What's the journal say really quick? I have found the swimmer, a black horker. I believe I should follow it. Okay, but I gotta wait for my water... Oh, there it goes. Water walking is worn off. Follow the swimmer. This is interesting. No, I hope not, publican. No eldritch horrors in this game, please. Or at least none that aren't named Hermaeus Mora. I'm swimming faster than a horker. That's crazy. I guess it's probably programmed that way, so that the horker can't get away from the player character. Walter! No worries. Glad you could make it. We've got the old-fashioned crew is here tonight. I think the only person from the old crew we're missing is Chris. I'm like a dolphin. I keep coming up for air. He's stopped. Oh, maybe I got too far away. He waits for me. That's nice of him. Or her. Walter's in Minneapolis right now. Yes, crazy thunder showers. It's been raining all day. I got soaked on the way home from work. Oh, shit. A droog. An army of droogs. Well, they're easy to kill, at least. God damn. Yeah. Wow. Hey, thanks, Max. I appreciate it. Drug Rex. Whoops. Hang on, swimmer. Okay, am I following you still? Nope, someone tells me I gotta swim down. Oh, the ice! Okay, do I have water breathing? I don't think I do. Uh-oh. I think I got a spell, didn't I? I did. Let's just... Let's just go down here and see what we can find. Swimmer's lost. Walter's currently on his road trip. Stallman's Gorge. Oh, shit. Okay, better have the spell ready. Michael Phelps quest. Uh-huh. Good thing I have this spell. I'm screwed without it. So in each DLC, there's a you have to swim for a while and hold your breath mission. There's one of these in Tribunal. Now there's one here. Whoa! This guy was waiting for me. Skeleton Berserker. Somebody at some point told this skeleton, hey, it might be years you'll be waiting here. Waters of life. But somebody's gonna pop out of that water, and when they are, you be ready for them. Ah, swift swim and water breathing. First way we've had rain. Actually, in Utah we haven't had rain in like 2 months. Yes, it's been raining all day. This is unusual for Minnesota. At least in my limited experience. Let's take that water breathing and the swift swim. How did it go? God damn. Swift swim. My last water breathing. My only water breathing. I don't know if I'm swimming that much swifter, honestly. Argonians don't get water breathing in Morrowind. Nope. I think they do in Oblivion, though, right? Get me to the surface! I, the Nerevarine, have returned with the... Well, actually, I haven't returned anywhere. I'm on the surface, though, with the waters of life. Reminds me of Dune. If I drink these, do I become the Kwisatz Haderach? Surely I swam farther than this. Following that... Oh, come on. I can't get up here? I just wanted to climb on the ice shelf, but fine. I was gonna say, surely I swam further than this. Following that Horker. Is it not a... Is it... Did I get a spell? I swear that I had to buy the spell to get water breathing. Maybe I'm not remembering it correctly. God, how do I get out of here? It's freezing. This is crazy. God, I'm in some... This is a blasted hellscape, this is. And I have to walk my way back down to the water stone, too. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Time for some of that Nerevarine magic. You ready? Can we get around this giant mountain of ice? I feel like I'm a frickin' Night's Watch brother. Okay. Alright. Here, this is why we have all this stuff. Just gotta remember what all this stuff does. Where's the one that I do the teleportation with? Well, shit. Oh, not teleportation. Levitation. Here we go. Just heading in a southerly direction. God, what a crazy storm. Fall down one of the cracks to your death. Four Moore's Watch. Well, they marked it for me. That's nice. Mortrog Glacier. So I gotta get the way. Ah, man, this is gonna be a hike in a snowstorm in the freezing cold. Good news is there's no bears or bristlebacks up here I need to fight. Oh, I was wrong. Sure. Dispose of corpse. Oh, man. Okay. I recognize it now, but there for a second, I was like, what the hell is that? Fortify speed, 50 million points for 25 second spell. Yes, that'd be awesome. Or a scroll of Vicarian flight, that would help. Inkling Raider. No kidding. Winterhold. Man. The thing that I'm most happy about with the new Skyrim Let's Play is that I don't have to spend very much, if any, time in Winterhold or the Pale. God, those places suck. It's neat to have that kind of environment in the game, but it very quickly gets old. It's just... Oh my god, it's an army! Cavalry's here. I'm gonna need to focus on one of them. That's what I need to do. Ooh, I've leveled. Piss. True. True. Pemdana doesn't know it, but she's the foil for Stilicho when he eventually goes to Solstheim. Reeklings make weird sounds. Doing some power attacks here. Let's make that big of a difference. Yeah, Nightbot's all screwed up because at some point previously I went into Nightbot and said, hey, I'm going to rename these things so that I can actually type commands and get them to pop up when I want. Nightbot doesn't like that. He says, error, malfunction, Yes, Dragonborn is a long ways off. Well, Dragonborn might be a long way off, but we might have reason to go to Solstheim before then. You never know. Thieves Guild quests might send us up there. Actually, no. Yeah, I don't miss the northern climes of Skyrim at all. As I said, they're kind of, it's neat that they're in the game as a variation on what you usually experience in role-playing game environments. But man, that all white gets boring fast. To me, it does anyway. Ah, here are the bears and bristlebacks or wolves I've slain earlier today. So now if I return to the Waterstone and touch it, presumably. Turn to the Waterstone. Yes. I should be good, right? Cool. Gotta fill that space, yeah. Honestly, I think Winterhold is probably my least favorite province. Pale at least has Dawnstar and Vermina's Temple and Dark Brotherhood base and all that. I know, look at the bubbles. Winterhold is just, I mean, apart from the Azura Shrine, there's just nothing interesting there. And it's mostly just glacial wasteland. And Arendar. Yeah, that's right. Died on a Nag's birthday. Okay. Hivit called Peak. I missed that. Is that this? Is that even something I can get to? Is there something up there? Why is it marked on my map? Well, damn. I know the main quest will be taking me up, the main quest in Skyrim will be taking me up to Winterhold. It's just unavoidable. You gotta go everywhere in the main quest. The Rift is pretty beautiful, yeah. I think... I don't know what my favorite province is. I just like being in the south. I actually kind of like Eastmarch a lot, though it feels small. I'm going to try to do this again. Let's see if I can get up here and see if there's anything here, given that this is, I think, the peak in question. One Wolf's Bane. It is the peak in question. Well, we'll leave it there. Be rather nasty of us. Not very conservation-minded to pick it. Also, I should stay close to the ground when this wears off, which it is doing right now. Ow. Okay. Consult the journal. Not the journal. Consult the Avar Stonesinger text. Okay. Cannot go, cannot go. Gift of Water, the Water Stone. Okay, walk to the edge of the ocean, got the Water Stone. Travel to the Earth Stone. Earth. Let's just figure out where the next one is. Beast Rock. Earth and Beast. Beast. Earth. Due south. Oh gosh. At least, well, Morrowind would probably be okay. Solstheim would suck. The cold mechanic. No, Hoffinger is too small to be interesting. I think I might agree with you though. I think maybe Solitude is my favorite city. It feels the most cosmopolitan. Whiterun is pretty, but it also feels like an outpost, almost. Whereas Solitude does feel... Maybe it's all the stone or something, but... Windhelm is also a bit small, yeah. The Reach, I think, is probably the one that I've spent the least time in, and so it's the most alien feeling. It feels huge when you're in it, but then there's also a lot of terrain that's not very easily traversable, so the areas that you can get to feel kind of limited. Earth, then Beast. Alright, well we can for sure get to the Earth Stone in this session. Not so sure about Beast Stone, but we'll try it. Blackreach. I will go to Blackreach in with Stilicho, given that we're going to be doing the main quest. That should prove interesting. Ugh. Crust Cheese has been here for a while. He or she stopped by and asked us questions about character, and been hanging out since. Yeah, the Reach. I'm pretty sure there's a Thieves Guild quest that takes you to Markarth at least. And there are a few really cool Nordic ruins in the Reach. Actually, the main quest takes... Isn't the... is it Skyhaven Temple is in the Reach, I think? The Blades? It's just you, Bear? It's just you. Blackreach is a cool place for me to explore, but it's not a place I'd want to spend any extra time. I don't think. Yeah, Forsworn are a bit more interesting. I wish that the Forsworn were a bit more fleshed out, though. Like, I feel like they should be a faction that you could potentially join. Maybe if they had, like, an organized leadership. Like, if there was one camp, a Forsworn camp that you happen to come across where you discovered their general or something like that. That'd be kind of interesting. All you know about them is that the King in Rags is leading them, but he's in jail. So it's like, I don't know. Whatever. And once you bust him out, you, like, never hear anything about him again. Oh, just go down. So we can do this all over again. Yeah, there's the Oblivion quest lines generally do take you everywhere, which is pretty great. Whereas Skyrim is much more of a questline hub, and then you branch out. Riften for the Thieves Guild, Whiterun for the Companions, Winterhold for the College. It's all very centralized. Yes, that could have been cool. The Civil War did need more work. Though I understand that if Bethesda would have finished it the way they planned it, it would have been significantly more interesting. Or so I've understood. The Civil War overhaul was supposed to be an effort in that direction, but proved to be very buggy for me. Oh, have we gone too far? We might have... I don't know. Where are the stones? I think we've gone too far. It's right over here. So we need to head this way. Cutting room floor. Exactly. Exactly right. Bards, one half of the war. There's something else that got cut, right? Significantly cut. Ain't nothing for Markarth. Nothing for Markarth, nothing for Solitude. Ooh! I don't mind fighting a man in a thong. Hey, we've got matching helmets. Cool. Nothing for Solitude, nothing for Windhelm. Hubs. Hub questing. Oh, who knows? By the time we get to Elder Scrolls 6, it might be just a completely different world. Wait a minute, is there more to the Bard's College than just the little party? That's all I've ever seen of it. Is this it? I think this is it. No, it's not. That sure looks... That's not it either, then. I thought that was all that there was for the Bard's College. It was just the burning in effigy. Instructors have individual quests. In the Bard's College? That I did not know. It's dramatic. It's around here somewhere. Ah! It's cleverly disguised as a tree. It's not, but I mistook it for a tree. The Earth Stone. Travel northeast to the Cave of the Hidden Music and learn the Song of the Earth. I approached the Earthstone, and words magically appeared on its surface. They said travel to the northeast. To the Cave of the Hidden Music and learn the Song of the Earth. And the words disappeared. Northeast, eh? Something tells me it's gonna be difficult to find. Have I already seen it, maybe? No. Northeast. This way. Wait a minute, is this it right here? Elder Scrolls 6, Oblivion 2, Bloodskull Barrow. That's not it. What is it called? The Cave of the Hidden Music. Honestly, I will be... Bloodskull, I'm pretty sure, is important somehow. Is it? I swear I've heard it mentioned. I'm familiar with the name. It's not over here, is it? Nope. Honestly, I'll actually probably be pretty satisfied with whatever they do for 6. Because as much as everybody who's played since like Morrowind complains about Oblivion or Skyrim, each one of those games did a lot to add to the lore and got a lot of things right that previous games didn't, even if they didn't do everything perfectly. I think I'm most interested in 6 to see 2 things. The setting, which I think people have reasonably deduced to be Hammerfell, and the lore. Yes, I see. And also to see what's happened in the lore since Skyrim. Please tell me this is the Cave of the Music thingy. God damn. This could be very difficult to find. Eddard Barrow. Crap. Alright, well, keep heading northeast and hope for the best. A prequel? No, I would be very surprised if it was a prequel. I guess Elder Scrolls Online is a prequel, so maybe it's not out of the realm of possibility, but doesn't seem like the Elder Scrolls way. Plus, they have some really interesting conflicts to resolve. What ends up happening with the Empire and the Dominion? What does Hammerfell end up doing? What's the resolution of Skyrim's Civil War? I couldn't really believe it either, Publican, but people are nerds. Yeah, I imagine, Walter, that everybody's just probably speculating wildly. I can't imagine that anybody, that Bethesda's let anything leak. Or if they have, it would just be drowned out in all the other speculation. Agree, Kira. Seems unlikely to do a prequel since they've already done one. They're not going to step on the toes of their online game. Son of a bitch. I mean, I can't be this far, right? Something about Cave of the Music. I switched to my glass stagger because my Daedric sword is getting kind of banged up. Do I have any hammers? No. I'm thinking it's probably about time that I turn around and start heading back because I don't think it'd be this far up. In fact, I've been here before. I killed these guys earlier. Hello.
Ha! You're growing weak.
Growing weak? You don't even know me. So a bitch, I guess we're doing High Rock. If possible. Shin! So now I'm heading southwest because I haven't found the cave yet. Eddard fucking Barrow. Yeah, good one, Frankie. I heard about Space Jam 2. I didn't make the connection to Jordan, though. My oldest son was asking me, he's like, so is LeBron better than Jordan? I'm like, well, first off, I'm not a huge basketball fan. I don't think my opinion is the most qualified. But I do think, I don't know. You gotta be really freaking good to be better than Jordan. Like I would not expect, having seen how good Jordan was, I would not expect to find a player as good or better than him in my lifetime. Like, he seems like a once in a generation kind of player. But maybe, I don't know, respectable people are saying he's better or as good. See, I've been here too. This is, ugh. Just retracing my steps. Yeah, I knew you wanted a piece. Yeah, true, Walter. I will say that when he was with the Cavs this most recent time, he was pretty much the only player that was... He like, it wasn't like he didn't even have a Scottie Pippen. It was just him. Likewise, Walter, I don't see much basketball at all. I'm going based mainly off of what other people have said about it. I'm parroting other people's opinions. So oh my god, my dagger is pretty much crap now. God damn, dagger didn't last very long. That's what I'm saying, publican. Seems crazy that I'm not even, like, I barely am an adult. People are like, yeah, there's somebody that's better than Jordan. It's like, what? Come on. Everybody was saying Jordan was the greatest of all time, and now it's not even 20 years later. Everybody's like, yeah, actually, we found a better one. Ugh, right. Forgot about this. Resist the magic. I don't care. When I was a kid and I saw basketball, I got really bored watching it because it just looked so easy. Like, the players looked like they were doing everything so effortlessly. It was only when I was, like, in my late teens that I realized that while they made it look really easy, it was still not easy, and it takes an incredible amount of talent to be able to do. And I was like, oh, right. Okay, these guys are actually incredibly skilled at what they do. I know it seems shallow, but up until that point I was kind of like, yeah, how hard can it be? Look, they make it look so easy. Like, I don't know, you watch football. If I watch football, I can tell, like, oh my god, it looks like it'd be miserable to be hit that hard. Or if I watch baseball, I know how hard it is to hit a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. That's almost impossible. Or to throw a 95-mile-an-hour fastball over a little 18-inch wide plate. That's also almost impossible. Kind of goes without saying that those things would be hard. Basketball, they make it look so easy. I guess that's a testament to just how good they are. But on first glance, if you just sat down and watched it, you'd be like, huh, what's the challenge here? What are they doing that's so hard? Nightbot is dominating the chat. Son of a bitch. Whoa. Nope. Don't want to do that. Blood Skull. Alright. I'm just totally lost now. Quest marker would be nice. Wait. Torches. Why torches? Why are there torches here? What purpose does this serve? Where the hell am I? Oh my god, look how far... I'm at Raven Rock? I'm so lost. Yeah, that's probably true, Publican. It's also probably why everybody says, like, every 10 years, somebody's like, oh, this is the trial of the century. Yeah, I don't know if we remember how long a century actually is. Greatest of all time, and then 10 years later, he's the greatest of all time, and then 10 years later, he's the greatest of all time. God damn, where the hell did the Earthstone go? It was disguised as a tree. I'm never going to find it. I need to find the stone and then start over, I think. There it is. I see it. Yeah, Kirkbride. I don't know. I have a lot of respect for the dude because I know that a lot of my favorite lore is his work. But sometimes it feels like he's talking about a completely different universe from the one that I feel like I'm playing in. It's like, really? That's what you think? That's what is going on in your head when you're talking about all this shit? Just seems nuts. It's like that doesn't feel like the world that I've explored. Cave of the Hidden Music. To the northeast. Northeast. I mean, it's right. Like, I wish that was it, because that's northeast. Down to Nern. Uh-huh. It's not that. Let's not get distracted by anything. Let's just stick to the damn... Stick to the damn northeast direction. Don't diverge at all. For any reason. It's not there, is it? Been there, killed that. What was what over where? Something shiny. What? Of what do you speak, Walter? Hi, Zeno! Welcome, glad you could make it. We're just wandering Solstheim, lost. As per usual. Here comes a snowstorm. Distraction. Aha, I see! I know your game. Yes, it is a t-shirt slogan. When I was a Boy Scout in the early 90s, one of the camp t-shirts that we wore one year when we went to camp, summer camp, was totally the most 90s t-shirt. The slogan on the t-shirt was, on the front it said, "Outrageous!" with an exclamation point. On the back it said, "Been there, done that." It's like the Boy Scouts were like, "Yes, we're hip too. Come hang out with us." Damn it. Okay, I have not been here. That's good. Covering unknown ground. And I am heading northeast. Is this it? It's gotta be it. Fucking hell! Ah, now I'm surrounded. Trapped! Ice-based death pact. That's what it feels like. Trapped by a bear. Yes. Yep. That's how I feel, Publican. And I don't... I mean, it's technically, it's more his world than mine. So, you know, have at it, dude. But, seem nuts. I like some of the weirder shit that he's talked about. But then other times it's like, man. What? What? Oh, just die. And that bear's coming to kill me too! Something else is trying to kill me? Oh, great. I kind of wonder what the Elder Scrolls would be like today if Kirkbride had stayed with the development team through Oblivion and Skyrim. Like, I know that he stayed on as, or he guest starred, I guess, as a consultant on the lore, stuff like that. So he did have a hand in it, but I also know that they diverged quite a bit from his thinking on where the lore should go. Time to start grinding? Yeah, maybe. Unarmed grinding. Unarmed grinding. Of course, I do have like 3 more Viper Blades, so who knows. Yeah, other continents or other times is dumb. I also I don't really care for the if you start speaking about, yeah, maybe, are they short? Nah, they're long. Doesn't really help me. I also don't care for the if you. What am I trying to say here? Oh, a pig snuck up on me. If you start talking about different gods, the previous gods disappear. Like if you stop worshiping a god, they disappear, and suddenly new gods appear. Like, I don't mind some ambiguity, but it's weird that things that you think stop existing, or things that you are ignored, just stop existing. Right? I'm not mistaken, am I? It's my understanding of the way this godhood thing kind of works. Ooh, what kind of sword do you have, madam? Oh my god, I'm going through blades like crazy here. I'm going through blades like hotcakes. Frankie, I don't know. I've never read American Gods. Couldn't tell you. Cruel Spark Sword. Short blade. Okay, I'll take it. Ron, missed that. Alright, keep going northeast. Should I talk to that guy? Is this the guy I want to talk to? It's probably not.
You Argonians aren't worth the trouble. Be gone.
Hey, excuse you. Apparently he's not a bad guy, though. I can't ask him about the cave of the music thing. This is reasoning about the talisman. No, yes, Max, I hear what you're saying, but I am almost positive that there's something in the lore about gods dissolving into nothing or being created out of nothing if they are worshipped. Could be wrong. Pretty sure there's something like that in the lore. And it's also a little confusing to me, like, I know, this is supposed to be ambiguous, I know. But it's also a little bit confusing to me sometimes when they're talking about, like, the different pantheons, right? So Ariel is Akatosh. But not really. Ariel is actually kind of a separate thing from Akatosh. And so the elves have their own gods, the Red Guards have their own gods, the Argonians have their own gods, the Khajiit have their own gods, and even though they all, like, I always think of it more like as a Greek versus Roman thing, right? Jupiter and Zeus were technically two different gods, but they were basically the same dude. Jove and Hera, Mars and Ares, Venus and Aphrodite, like, different names, technically different gods, but essentially the same root god that was being worshipped, right? So that's kind of how I've always thought of Elder Scrolls mythology, but apparently that's not correct. Fucking hell. I've gone, like, so far north. There's no further northeast to go. I'm gonna be in the water soon. Chill for a freaking... Yeah, look. See, I'm back here now. I have northeasted as much as I can northeast. Altar of Thrond? That sounds cool. Let's go check that out. Since we can't do anything else right now. This way-ish? This way-ish. Cave system located on the Isenfere Plains, northeast of the Earthstone, northwest of Brodeer Grove. I don't know that we saw a Brodeer Grove. Is this the altar thingy? Maybe. Altar of Thrond. Sounds like something from Conan. Cool. Doesn't seem to be anything to it, though. Maybe there's a quest that I would do if I had found it. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's that ship. Let's go check out the ship here now. Yes, agreed, Frankie. If we knew where Brodeer Grove was, that'd be wonderful. Let's think of it this way. All this wandering around in Blood Moon will help us considerably when we finally go to Solstheim in Skyrim. Stilicho will somehow have some knowledge passed on to him, since he'll technically be a Shazarine, I suppose. The Nerewarine might have passed that knowledge on to him somehow. Oh god, for God's sake, just die. I could really go without the storms too. Cramping my style. Where'd that ship go? God damn. It was over here, I just can't see it now because of the storm. Hello? What the hell? Dwemer stuff. Oh. Oh god! Weakling attack. They've teamed up with the wolves. Sure. Walter, share it on Discord, because honestly, we're not going to be able to get to it this stream anyway. We've only got about 5 minutes left before we break for Banner Saga 3. Just check out this boat and probably call it a day. My god. It's a shame that my my short blade upped to 100 like a billion years ago, because I would have like so many more levels. It would easily be close to 200 by now, I think. Captain Roberto Jodoin. Airship captain. This is the thing. The dude in Aldrune, outside the Mages Guild. This is it. This is it. This is it. I'm so excited. Manolos Virith. My God. Captain Roberto. What happened to you, Captain? Steel dagger. Dwarven claymore. Dwarven spear. Dwemer. Okay, so he was trying to get some Dwemer shit out of here. So they came up here to a Dwemer ruin, looted a bunch of stuff, but then couldn't get home. Oh my gosh. Sure, that's a lot of weight, but okay. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Journal of Captain Roberto Jodoin, Commander. Beauchamp Expedition. It's all very, very European sounding. Entry 1. Today is the day. Beauchamp's airship seems sturdy enough, and the crew is ready to set sail. We'll travel north-northwest until we reach the island of Solstheim. According to Beauchamp, the Hrothmundsbane Wolf Formation is somewhere near the Mosring Mountains. The barrow we're set to explore is located at the Wolf's Eye. We'll get Beauchamp's precious magic item and be back at the Guild of Mages in a few days. What could possibly go wrong? Entry 4. Skipped entries 2 and 3, apparently. It was just weather continues fair, I suppose. Damn conjurers, sorcerers, inventors, scientists, and all their academic ilk. Beauchamp promised me his airship would hold together, promised me it could be sailed just like a sea-bound craft. All lies. This monstrosity is barely holding together. We've been drilling bits and pieces of it ever since we left Aldrune. Just an hour ago we lost one of the Dwemer cogs from the main engine. If this were a frigate or sloop, I'd be holding her together just fine, but alas, trying to control an airship is like setting to sea in a barrel with a spoon for an oar. Entry 6. Land ho! So everything was fine between entry 4 and entry 6 to the point where he was able to say land ho without any complications. Entry 7. It's normal for a crew member to get edgy. The Argonian finally went berserk. I told him repeatedly before we left Aldrune that an airship sails in the sky and not on the water. He told me he understood, but his fear of heights must have finally taken sway. In a frenzied state, he grabbed the wheel and almost forced us into the sea. I had no choice but to run him through. Swims and Swells was his name. A good crew member he was before this unfortunate incident. I would have preferred a burial at sea, but considering our current situation, we had no choice but to toss his body overboard. We aimed for the ocean, but by that time the airship had drifted over Solstheim. Alas, I fear we missed. His corpse landed somewhere on the southeastern shore. That's interesting. We'll have to see if we ever find Swims and Swells. Entry 9. We've located Hrothmundsbane. At least Beauchamp was right about something. The wolf formation runs from west to east, with the head and eye toward the eastern end. We'll look for a place to set down and then explore Hrothmund's Barrow, assuming that is where Beauchamp said it would be. I must also note that the going is slower than I'd like. There's a fell chill in the air, and I don't trust the dark clouds that have gathered over the mountains. Entry 11. We've been assailed by a blizzard, the likes of which I have never seen. I feared a storm, but could never have imagined anything like this. Beauchamp's contraption is coming apart at the seams, and I don't think we can hold altitude. There's nowhere to land, but land we must. Entry 12. Dead. All of them. Dead. You forgot an A in the second dead there. Most of the crew were killed. He forgot an E. Okay, he must be freezing to death. Killed instantly when the airship went down. The few that made it soon succumbed to the cold. I alone survived. Need to make a camp. The snow's not blocking my way into the ship's hold. I go to the barrow in the morning. I can hardly write. My hands are nearly frozen. Entry 13. So cold. So cold. So hungry. Madness is taking me. I can feel it. I see eyes. Night eyes. Wolf eyes. Hear them. So hungry. Eye of wolf coming. White wolf. So cold. If he was dying, he wouldn't bother to write. Og. Perhaps he was dictated. I wanted to see what was in that bag up there, but I can't seem to reach it. Well, it was weird that he was literate until he suddenly wasn't. Apparently being cold. Oh, monochromium! I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that was you. Welcome. He was literate until he got too cold, and then he just didn't give a shit anymore. Let's see if we can research more of this mystery. Ooh. I definitely hear Dwemer something is or other. Ah. What's this? Reminds me of being in the Clockwork City where it was loud as hell. Francois Marquardt, French explorer. Traveled with Toussaint Louverture, I believe. Ooh. Sanity, I suppose. So it seems there's no way into the airship. And we don't know where this Frothman's Barrow is, apart from his description of it. Manabi Virith. Nope. Dead. All dead. Oh! God! Now, I do remember from Variax's interactive altered Variax's interactive Morrowind Let's Play that what he said about the wolf eyes and the mouth and everything is true. If you're in the air, landscape features in this area do look like a wolf's head. Now I don't know if I'm there, if I'm in that area, or if it's northwest of me or north of me. Frozen Fight Club. That'd be kind of cool. Frozen Fight Club. Does that mean that you throw punches while singing Let It Go? Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, I think Pemguan is just gonna... Actually, can we sleep over here? Probably not. Bedroll. Oh my gosh, I can rest. I'm gonna kick his corpse out of the way and just rest. Believe it or not, the ashes are still warm. That's surprising. Unsubbed. That's fair. That's totally fair. We're gonna sleep here, hoping that we don't die out here. Oh, take the torch. Currently, that's probably my only source of heat, so I'll leave it. We'll talk Frozen Fight Club. Hi, Archie. Welcome. Yeah, so here's what we gotta worry about next time. Oh, let's read this. I found the wreckage of the crashed airship and read the journal of its captain. It seems the crew had located Hrothman's Barrow, but before they could set down, the airship got caught. Okay, so Hrothman's Barrow is not right here. It crashed in the mountains. I need to get the captain's journal back to Louis Beauchamp outside the... Okay, not doing that anytime soon. So I don't have to go to Hrothman's Barrow for this quest. I just need to go back to Aldrune. Numa's here. Oh my gosh, what a crazy, crazy evening this is. All the old time crew is showing up. All right. Yeah, we're gonna sleep here. We're gonna have to find that goddamn cave. That damn cave. The cave of music. Oh. But Frankie is apparently giving me some info. Giving me the info. I'm the boss. Need the info in Discord. So next time we should have an easier time of finding it. So we'll just camp here. We'll push this guy's body out of the way. Sleep for, well, I guess it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Close to the cave right now. Oh, not Frankie? Who said? Oh, it was Walter. I'm sorry, it was Walter. My mistake. Sorry, Walter. Sorry, Frankie. Grab the journal. Oh, yeah, you can grab the journal. Right, thank you. Alright, let's... Actually, we've been adventuring, I think, pretty much through the night, right? So we will rest for a full 12 hours. Kira's heading off now. Oh, that's right, we leveled. I forgot. More strength. The hell, more speed. More endurance. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Yes, thanks very much for coming by, Kira. Appreciate it. The wolf howls are kind of creepy. Alright, gang, so that's where we're going to end the Morrowind portion of the stream for this week. We will take a short break, and we'll come back and do some Banner Saga 3, which I'm looking forward to. I honestly forgotten what we did last time, but we'll figure that out.